Wow. Is it recording? Yes, it's recording to the cloud. To the cloud. Okay, that's where we want to be. We want to be in the cloud. Okay. Hi. Happy Tuesday, guys. How's it going? All right. We are on our second week of Canva hacking. Just kidding. It's not really a hack. And I literally had to learn branding before this class, so don't feel like you are behind. Okay. It is I had a brand kit set up, but I set it up like years ago, so I didn't know like what I did and how I did it, so I had to figure it out again. But you can actually have more than one brand kit. So if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say brand kit, it is all about your brand, your logo, your colors, your favorite fonts, right? Your pictures. And now they have brand voice, which is kind of funny. So I already played with that. So we're going to get into that too. But anyways, you could have separate brands. So like say you sell houses, but you also sell makeup. Like maybe Ashley sells makeup because she is always gorgeous and putting on makeup. Anyway, so if you had like a special makeup, font and color and logo, you can literally set up Canva just for that. And then also selling houses. So we're going to talk about that today. And does anybody have their brand kit set up yet? Oh, look at that. Some people do. Awesome. All right. Well, this might be super boring for you. It might not, but I'm going to actually show you how to use your brand kits to edit templates and PDFs and all the good stuff. So we're going to hop right into it here. And we're going to open up Canva. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Move you guys over. Canva, that's where we want to be. Okay. So Joanne's gonna let everybody in. Okay, so this is Canva, guys, and we are gonna talk about brand kit, which is right over here. So if I click here, you can see my different brand kits I have set up. So I have a luxury brand kit, and then I have a When You Got Your Real Estate Boss brand kit, and they both have very separate items, like the logo's totally different, right? Because apparently luxury is not cartoony. So I have to like grow up a little bit in this brand, and this is my fun brand. So, but we are going to move us over here, scroll up here. We're going to go back to home. And then I just want to show you really quick, like this was given to us in a Tech Tuesday Canva swap by Crystal, but I just kind of want to show you really quick. If I click brand, right, I'm going to do, this is my brand colors. So you can actually click brand colors and swap it up and do a little shuffle so that you can like figure out exactly what you want to do. And then you can like say you want to do your font in your brand kit. Oh, that didn't work. You can easily like add your font here, and then here's your tone. So I'm going to show you how to set up your brand kit first, but I just kind of want to show you that. Going back to home. Uh, why is it not giving me set up a new brand kit? Oh, crap. Okay, that is it for today. On my other computer, I had a little thing here that says create a new brand. Now it's not there. Okay, right here.
I was going to say, go to brand templates.
Nope. Nope. Brand kit.
Yeah.
Add new. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That would have been a nightmare. We are going to create one for Tech Tuesday today. So I can make things about Tech Tuesday right in Canva. So I'm going to click create. And then everything goes away. This is a blank palette, right? So you start off by adding your logo. And I actually have two of those. I have a white and a black. And my computer is smaller than the other one, so everything is in the way. Always. Okay, so clicking open, there's that. So with your logos, then you're going to take some colors from it, right? Add a palette and then add custom palette. Add custom palette. Where is my little freaking thing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, my little wand is gone. If anybody has a brand template and knows what they're doing, please let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Add palette. Where is the little thingy? Mm. Okay. Nobody's gonna unmute and help me. Thank you. Hate
If you
it.
click on the logo, doesn't it give you an option to pick colors or something?
Oh, extract color palette. Okay, so click on the three dots on your logo. Thank you. Extract color palette. Okay, so these are okay. I don't know where brown came from, but we can keep it and then remove this, right? Yes, remove, remove, definitely remove. Uh
Gotta add your red.
I know. Where is the red? But like usually they have like a little wand and you can go in here and and grab it.
Can you
Well,
click the pen symbol on the lower half of the screen?
the what symbol?
The pen symbol on the lower half of the screen next to PNG?
Right here. That's just to edit the name of
Oh,
my
okay. Got it.
logo. Um, extract color palette. Yeah, I don't know why it's even bringing in brown. I don't have any brown in there. So
From your
anyway,
hair and your skin tone on there.
oh, that's what it's pulling from, huh?
Yep.
Funny. Okay, so remove that. We're gonna add red just because I know how to add red. And we're gonna go here.
Hey Wendy, when you're in your sorry, I lost my voice. I went to the championship game last night. So but when you go in like, when you're creating a template document, you can add more colors in there with a little dropper and add them to your color brand.
Okay, okay. So you have to actually be in a template to do that. Okay.
I've
I was
I've done
thinking
it that way before because I was the same way. It wasn't pulling all my colors. So I kind of did a roundabout way.
okay, yeah, because this is definitely brown and we need definitely black. So we're gonna go here and make this black.
Are you putting up the brown stuff or are you doing something different?
No, that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, so pretty much, I don't know. I don't really have much grays going on. Oh, that was my belt buckle. My Jeep belt buckle was gray. So that's probably where that came from. But this is mainly my color palette right here. So you add your logos,
Can,
add your
can I,
colors.
can I
Huh?
ask a question? Going back to logos, I've built logos in Canva, but I haven't figured out how to carry them over to my brand kit.
Okay, so we're gonna go over how to go into a template and save it to your brand kit in just a
Okay.
minute. Okay. So we could definitely do that. Then if you come down here, the new brand kit has a whole bunch of different colored palettes and it has a whole bunch of different fonts. You used to only have 3. Now you have a bunch, but let's say I want to make let's see, what do I want? What do we want for Tech Tuesday?
Oh my gosh. Oops.
Let's do this one. We want something fun, right? Okay, so there's that. Then you can go in here for your sub and do something something different. And these are just like things that you use all the time. You want to put in here so that you don't have to look them up every time. Let's do this one. I like this one. Okay, and then that's enough for now. But anyway, you could have as many as you want. Most people say to try to keep only 3 or 4, because if you get too many fonts, it looks tacky. Ashley.
So back to your color thing too, because you're like me, I like to have all my tabs open. So I'll have like 5 different Canva things open. If you go into a template that you like, because you have your Pantone colors down below the numbers. So if you open up in the color palette in another template, copy paste that number and plop it into here in your new.
Oh, these numbers right here, like the
Yeah.
FFF and those numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Very, very good to know. Yes. Awesome. See, I knew I was going to have some smarties on the call to help me. So thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So, and then your brand voice. This is kind of funny. I played with this a little bit and I went to ChatGPT to figure out what my voice was. I'm like, okay, so I'm a luxury agent and, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of just typed in, what I want to sound like. And it told me exactly. I'm going to go back to here. Can we save this somewhere? I guess it's already saved. There is no save button. Okay.
It should be saved, Wendy.
I hope so. Okay, so if you go back to brand, or wait, go back to here. Let's say I'm going to pull up this project of a moving guide. So I went here and you can select like the words, right? And then go to brand. And then here's my brand voice for luxury. So you just click that and then it grabs what you want to generate and then it starts typing it in your brand voice. So like Tech Tuesday is probably going to be more fun and friendly, right? So I'll want to make sure that my brand voice says, fun and friendly and here to help agents figure out the world of Canva. Anyway, but this has like my tone is sophisticated, confident, and innovative. My language is precise, exclusive, and engaging. So this was my luxury voice. I call it my fake voice because I don't talk luxury, but ChatGPT helps me be luxury. So anyway, so it just redid that paragraph to my brand voice. So that's what a brand voice is all about. Okay, going back to branding. Home, brand, kits, and then Tech Tuesday. Okay, so going back to here, you got the color palettes, you got the fonts, you got your brand voice. So photos, like say I want to add some photos. I wonder, oh, you can't upload what's already uploaded in your Canva, but you could probably save it once you get there. So let's say, yeah, I have no idea what I have in here. We'll just put this in there. Say I want to use this photo a lot, which I'm not, but let's say I do, I could save it in my photos and not have to go through all my uploads to find it. So for my luxury brand kit, I have all these luxury homes, right? Pool pictures, house pictures, stuff I want to use behind my branding that I don't want to have to look for every time. Graphics, I don't really have anything there, but when I was watching the how-to videos, they had like your signature for graphics, and then your icon would be your little icon that you save somewhere. So I don't know. Put that there if you want. It is available to you. But for the most part, I like this. And then, so that is basically building your brand. But when I go into here, and let's say I go back into here And I can go, I'm going to use my luxury one because I have more stuff in luxury, but see how my photos, these are all the photos that I could quickly add to anything. So say I want to, drag that to there and make, it more luxury. So that is a very beautiful picture. Say I want my picture there instead of that lady, I can go and drag that there. You know what I'm saying? So this is a PDF, right? And obviously this would be a different logo. We could go into, we have photos there, and then I have logos here. So if I wanted to put in like, oops, I don't want that one because it's too light. So if I go here and I drag it, they obviously didn't have it in a frame. Oh, look at this, undo. If you do something that you don't want to do, but delete and then resize this guy and put him down there. Oh, everything wants to be selected now. Go away. So anyway, you put your logo down there and then you can take that out. You know what I mean? So you could kind of do that there, and then you can sit there and click on your color palette to make it however you want it. And then like say this part right here. See, I thought a brand kit was like gonna replace all the logos to yours and all the pictures to yours, and it was gonna be super amazing, and it's not. You still gotta like click the things and drag and change stuff. So, but it does make it a little bit easier because if you go to uploads, right, and let's say your logo that you uploaded was 2 years ago, you're going to go all through here trying to find it, right? Because this is how many pictures we've uploaded into Canva. And once you start using it, trust me, you will have so many photos. But anyway, so it saves you so much time to be able to do that. So anyway, when you go back to let's say I don't want to be in here anymore. I don't want to go to that one. We're gonna go home. And okay, so Tech Tuesday. This is perfect. So Joanne must be working on this. So anyway, this is going to be something we use all the time, right? We use a thumbnail all the time for our marketing. So what I could do is I can click on this and say share brand template, and then and then Tech Tuesday. Why is it not letting me share it to the Tech Tuesday one? Oh my goodness. Oh. It's just letting you save to the projects, not the actual brand template folder. Hold on. Let me open this one. Select. Maybe I need to be in there. And then brand templates. So sorry. So sorry, guys. Nothing is like my friend right now. I don't think I should have to put it in there. Maybe you have to create a projects folder. Hold on. Projects. Yeah, see, it says Tech Tuesday. Hold on, let's go to the brand kit and see if it's saved there.
You want to save it to a different folder?
No, I wanted to save it as a Canva template, a brand template inside my
Oh, I
Tech
see.
Tuesday
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
That's so that when I have my brand kit up, I
Uh-huh.
can easily have it, but it's not working.
You might just have to save it as another photo in your brand kit.
So if I go here, add a folder. Oh, hold on, new folder. Okay, so maybe I need to name it Tech Tuesday. Okay, so there's Tech Tuesday brand kit. Okay, so now, see, we're all learning and growing together. Okay, so then if I take this and I go here and I say share brand template in Tech Tuesday. Move over, publish. Okay, so now, now when you go to your brand kit, now that I've confused everybody, look, there's Tech Tuesday right there in my brand template. So now Joanna can easily go there without having to look through 100 recent designs to be able to do my thumbnail. So anyway, that's the thing is that you want, if you use it a lot, get it in your brand kit. That way you don't have to look for it. And it's just trying to be more efficient. Anyway, does anybody have any questions about any of that yet?
Can you redo that real quick, please?
Redo,
What you
like
just
building.
did, how you brought an element that you've created in Canva
Oh,
and it to your.
yeah. So sharing screen. Okay. So let's go to something else. Let's go back here. So let's say you're working on something. So obviously in your brand kit, you need to go to brand templates and create a folder in that brand kit. Okay. So that's the first thing.
Okay.
Because otherwise you can't put it anywhere. So let's say I want this content that I created for luxury. I want it in my luxury brand folder. So I'm gonna click oh, it's already a brand template. Okay, let's say I want this one to be a brand template in my thing. I'm gonna click share. Why is it coming up like that? We just did a Canva template swap, so all of my stuff is like is like all the way at the bottom. Okay, let's see here. Can I do a luxury net sheet? Okay, so say I did a luxury net sheet and I want to share and I want to save it as a brand template and I want to put it into luxury. Okay, so here's my luxury brand folder. Move here or create. So publish there. No. Publish there. Add. Publish. Okay, so then when I go to my luxury brand, select brand. There's the cocktail. There's a real estate cocktail. That's the one I just put in there. So now I can sit there and use it whenever I want. EXP luxury content. Does that make sense? So when I go to open up brand kits, hold on. It should be in my thing. Oh. Brand kits, luxury. Oh, so it's just sitting in my brand templates. It's not actually in here. So I would have to create a luxury folder. Or wait, can I just add this? Add brand kit. Okay, so now the luxury folder is now in my luxury brand kit. So everything in here should be in my brand. Did I confuse you, Kayla? Because I confused myself.
Sorry. So I'm getting the takeaway from it that you want to make your folder first. So make your folder first
make
and
folder
then
first.
go in to do the template. Otherwise, you're searching where to put it and have to backtrack.
Right,
So
exactly.
that's my takeaway Tech Tuesday tip.
Awesome. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Thank you for
Sorry I
being
was
here.
late. Yeah,
Oh
sorry
my
I was late.
gosh. You were fine. Okay, so
Well, that
anyway,
folder is in there. Let's say it was a photo and not
okay,
a logo. Can you move it within your brand kit from one bucket to the other?
in your brand kit from one,
Well,
so
so right
from
now
your,
you have a
so
folder
your
that,
brand template is going to be different than a photo. So,
no, but you can put photos in your brand template.
right. Oh, so you're trying to say, okay, like this right here is a photo, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go here. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to save it as a photo right here. Okay, then I'm going to go to my brand kit, and then I'm going to go to sorry. I need to open up the brand kit. So here, and then I'm going to go to photos, right? Add new photo, upload photo, and there's my photo. So no, you can't take it from the projects page to a
That
photo
seems
until you make
crazy,
it a
doesn't
photo.
it?
Huh?
That seems crazy.
Right, but you can upload it here and it'll always be here and you don't ever have
Yeah.
to go find it.
Okay.
That's the thing is like all these are, I use them, I remove the background, I add them to marketing. And so to have them right here makes it super easy for me to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get, that's all I need to know. Do I need to download and then re-upload?
Yeah, I would definitely unless there's a workaround trick that I don't know, but
Okay.
but yeah, for the most part, and same with your logos. You want to, well, you know what? Hold on. Almost thinking we're gonna explore.
Did you do a Canva on building a logo in Canva in one of your
No, but you could just go here and type in logo.
Well, so like I've had my logo done professionally, if you will, gift graphic or whatever, but it comes back and it's way too big. So that when I like try to size it into where I'm putting it, let's say on my web page, it comes in too big. And then when I make it small, because it has such a big white area around it, you can't even really see the logo. So I've been
Well, you can definitely resize your logos in here. So let's say
Wendy,
you want to do what?
if she says if she gets a PNG version of it with transparency, the white will go away.
Right, I know. I was just going to show her that.
Oh,
So
sorry.
if I
I'll get
do,
rid of the white. I'm more concerned about getting the size. I've been resizing them, right? But then they come in and they're really huge. What is the right size for a logo?
well, it depends on what your website is requiring.
Okay.
So sometimes they don't want it any more than 300, pixels,
I got it. So
sometimes they want it bigger, so it's all going to depend on what your website is requiring. But let's say I want to put this here. Oops, I don't want that. There's white. Let's say I want to put this here and I want to go here and I'm going to go here. Okay, so here we go. You can do that. And then when you go to share and you go to save PNG, so you can adjust it here, right? You can adjust the size here. And then you can click transparent background and then download it to your computer. So now whenever it goes on anything, it's going to be that size and it's not going to have white behind it. I would not have white behind any of my logos. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Deanna, you have a question? Where'd you go? Deanna?
She started speaking, but she's not
Sorry.
unmuted.
Oh, there you go.
I was just, I think what Kayla's trying to describe
No.
is something that I experienced. She's got white buffer around her logo, and she's not able to get that white away from it to come in. So she's not, I'm assuming, Kayla, maybe I'm wrong, cropping it down. So she keeps narrowing the photo down, but she still has all this white space around it. Is that right, Kayla?
That's what I'm saying. And I crop it and I messed around with it 'cause I've had some stuff built. And then when I took the transparent away and sent it to my embroidery gal, it was all gray and weird. And so fortunately she had the kind of software required. And I just sent her the one.
Yeah, the embroidery people, they want it in a certain file format, but if you just send her a PNG or a JPEG, they just pull it. They pull it. They have the software to do that. So
she had whiz-bang software. I can't remember what it was, but it was nice. I'm sure it's
So
expensive.
there's a function in Canva that I'd be happy to share with you real quick.
yeah.
To solve that. So one option that you
share
have
your screen?
Yeah, let me share my screen. Oh, I need that permission first.
Oh,
Or I could.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Let me open up my Canva real quick. So one of the things that I like about Canva, so I'm in marketing, and just a moment. All right, let me get to this.
Yeah,
So
Nicole's one of my Jeep friends, and she's a marketing maniac. So that's why I invited her here.
Yeah, so one of the things that I do when I have a printer that requires, or a web designer that has a specific requirement for, let me get into another browser, a specific requirement for whatever the job is, I ask them what that requirement is, and they'll usually tell you pixels, and they might tell you 300 by 300 or 300 by 150, or if it's a printer, they're going to want something larger, right? So when you're in Canva, you have an option right at the top of the screen to create a design, and you can, let me move my Zoom thing out of here because I can't see with the Zoom. There's an option to do a custom design. You just go, oh, maybe they changed it. Hold on. Create a design. Should be a custom pixels. No, bear with me. Oh, now I feel silly because they've moved it. Wendy, it's not you.
Dude,
It's
Maybe
Canva.
right there, right below it, that said custom size.
Up there we go. Thank you. Maybe I'm just nervous when I say it. So if you know what their design is, and you do 150 by let's do that's, they never have it long. Hold on. 300 by 150. So this would be like a common website one. So when I do that, it's going to give me the exact proportions that they want it. So then when I go into my brand kit, I can size it exactly like they want it, and it's going to render properly for that size. So it's not going to be all fuzzy. So you've got two options there. Like Wendy already showed you, you choose to save it and download it. And if you do the PNG with the transparent background, it's automatically going to be a clear background. But let's say you have a brand logo that has a background in it, because they say that your graphic designer sent it to you, and you can see that this background for this wine club was already white. There's a function within Canva, and I love it. Wendy uses it all the time for her stuff. She mentioned she removes backgrounds. You can do that with your logos too. So all that you do, choose your edit photo, and right there, that BG background remover, you will use that so much. You just click on it, it's going to remove the background. And if for some reason it didn't do it quite right, and you need to add something or remove something that the computer wasn't smart enough to remove, you click on this little menu, and
Okay.
you can either restore parts of it. Like say if I didn't want to have all of that white circle removed from the behind the logo and I want to add a little bit of white background to it, I can go in and do that. Or, you know, say you edit yourself out and you're holding a coffee cup and it takes your coffee cup away, you can go in and add that coffee cup back. But that right there for creating that custom design, so it already has the right proportions for it, I find that to be super helpful. I use that all the time.
I love the remove background, and the remove background is for a paid version. 100% worth it.
Worth it.
I know everybody likes free 99, but like seriously, pay the money, because it also removes video background. You could pop in a video, remove the background, and you can be talking in front of this $1 million home, right? And not even have to be there.
Yeah.
Mariah, you have a question?
Good
Thank
morning.
you.
Last week, you were showing that when the image is having the glow on the thumbnail, would you mind go the steps throughout the steps one more time real quick?
Okay, so are you talking about like here? I think I know what you're talking about. So
Like when you do the thumbnail and you have your image and it looks like you have an outline with that glowing, that kind of white
so right here, you
line
can't
around
see it.
the image.
Right here, you can't see it because I have a black background. So if you go and scroll down here and say shadow glow, and then let's say you're gonna make it white so that you can see it. See, now you can see my logo. You can actually go in here and make it more intense, and you can make it bigger. So is that what you're talking about? Like if you have a logo that you want. So a lot of times, yeah, you want your logo on something, but there's some white and there's some dark, and you know, you want to make sure that it pops. I always put a glow. If it's like say if it's me, let's go here and let's say that's a bad example. I don't want to do that one. Let's say go undo uploads. Here we go. Say that I want to take out the background, right? So we're going to remove the background from me. There I am. And then let's say you want to do like a YouTube thumbnail and you see everybody with all these glows around them. That is how you do it. Shadows, glow, and then change this to white. Or if it's a light background, you want to change it to black. Okay. So, and then intensify, and then maybe size. And then here I'm glowing. I'm literally glowing. How exciting, right? I'm glowing about luxury.
This is exactly what I needed to for you to show. Okay, so you're going to erase the background.
Yep.
And then what was the
Edit
next
photo.
step? You're going,
Remove background.
yes,
Yep. Then you're going to
yes,
scroll down to effects. You're going to click on shadows. And
yes.
you're going to go down here and change the color to either white if you're on a dark background, or black if you're on a light background, or you could do yellow. You see all these people with yellow on their YouTube. Yellow is a thing. It's eye-catching. I hate yellow, so I will use white. I don't care if it catches more eye.
You can do green. You can do any color you choose.
Yeah, you could
okay,
do.
You change the color.
Yeah, you could do
Use
like
your gold color that, yeah.
Yeah, so like say I want to match, you know, my brand a little bit, I could do like some gold. I don't know. I still like the white better. But anyway, but yeah, you can make the size bigger, smaller, and then intensity like brighter, more transparent.
Awesome. Yeah, got it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. John, good
I
morning.
just think these thumbnails are really cute and kind of it can be every single thumbnail, but every now and then it kind of catches the attention.
Right. No, yeah, absolutely. And thumbnails, it's going to be your title, and your thumbnail is what's going to make people open up your video. And here we got balloons. All right. Okay. John, good morning.
Yeah,
How's
good
it
morning.
going?
Question, when you do I do the remove background all the time, like for logos and stuff like that. But can you keep that in your branding, or do you have to always remove the background every time?
So no, like let's do this. We're gonna go like this. Sharing screen. We're gonna take me out. Take me out. And then let's say we're gonna take this, make this right here. Okay. And then you're gonna take this, share, download, transparent, download. So now this right here is gonna have that glow, and you can go to your brand kit and you can upload that, and it will always have the glow every time you put it there. And then you could probably change the color of the glow if you want, like if it's not, if it's on a light or dark, or you can do a light glow and a dark glow, right? So right here, I'm gonna go back to home, go back to brand kits, luxury, and then I'm gonna go back to my logos, and then I would add whatever I just did. That's the glow, and I'd probably name it like glow, you know. So if you go here, edit, and say, what was it? A white glow, a light glow. That way I know which one I'm grabbing, because you can't really tell, right? Because it's on white. And then go in and make a dark one, with the black, and then call it a dark glow, and then save it just like that to your brand kit. Does that help? All right, cool. John, good morning. Hi.
Good morning. I'm going to turn you over to
Good
Claire.
morning. Good morning, Wendy. So I have a question. For instance, can you change the color of what the person is wearing? So for instance, if I took a picture of us, could I change this white to blue? In your shirt, in that picture that you had a red shirt on. Can you change the red to a different color?
So I did see with AI tools inside Canva that you can. Do I know how to do it yet? I don't, but we could definitely look. Let's see.
Is that coming up? In other words, you're going to teach us.
Yeah, our AI is coming up the very last day, last Tuesday of this month. And I'm not gonna lie, it's literally so I could learn how to use it.
That makes sense. I was a teacher for 40 years. You learn ahead of what you have to teach.
Right. So if you go to Magic Studio, this is what we're gonna be learning. I'm gonna show you real quick.
Yeah, basically all you do is brush over the area you want to change, and then you type in an instruction. I've changed my shirt colors on a couple of shoots already.
Okay, you're gonna have to share.
So I was like, change gray shirt to dark blue, and it changes.
Jamie, share your screen and show it.
No.
Yes. Do it.
No.
Come on. This is Tech Tuesday.
Come on, that's awesome. Come on.
Yep. Yep. John wants to wear a different shirt. Let's go.
All right,
talk about peer pressure.
Sharing is caring, Jamie.
I got to pull up the Canva thing, and then maybe I should
awesome. I can't wait to watch. See, and this is why I run Tech Tuesday, just to let you know, so I can learn more stuff. Like, this forces me to learn. Number one, I had to learn to teach you guys, and then look at all this stuff I'm learning while you guys are on here. So yay!
Unplug my second monitor because that makes it more complicated. Okay, hold on.
He's like, I'm never raising my hand again. I'm never opening my mouth again.
Damn right, I'm never raising my hand again. Share screen. All right, which screen do I want? Canva? Canva. All right. Yeah. Sure.
But now she knows who you are. So
she knows.
Oh yeah, I know.
She knows. All right, so it's here. Okay, so I'm not good at a lot of this, but let's say I'm creating a design, whatever. I don't care. Doc. Let's say slow.
Yes, everything's slower on Zoom.
Slow.
That's why feel free to watch this in 2x speed when you're rewatching
Yeah,
it.
right.
It will go a lot faster. I was listening to a training in 2x speed this morning, and my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "This is how I learn really fast."
So let's take this one. Okay.
Okay. We
And
want a red
then,
shirt, red shirt.
yeah, how did I do this? Let's see.
Whoa, look at all those cool designs.
Yeah, that's chat the Dolly stuff as well as Microsoft's one.
Okay.
Another reason why I have a private brand template, right? So everyone can't see all your
fun stuff.
Your real life, a
I think you
fantasy.
just
I
use
like
Magic
it.
Edit, right?
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So you go to it's just Magic Edit. It's
Magic Edit.
And so this is painfully hard to do.
Oh my God, I love this already. You haven't even started.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Maybe my computer's being very jumpy now all of a sudden. So let's just come on.
It's because you're nervous. So
No,
it's jumpy.
no, shut up.
Jamie's not nervous.
Although my palm is sweating more now. It's because my mouse is moving so ridiculously weird. So normally you would sit here and get this a little more exact, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's jumpy, and I'm just gonna kind of do this for now.
Fine. I mean, it
And you want it red? You want a red shirt?
Yeah, I want a red shirt.
I gotta get this, or it's gonna annoy me. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Describe my edit. Change shirt to red. It'll give you 4 options basically.
Oh, like
and then if you don't like it, you can be more descriptive and what have you.
Oh my gosh. This is cool. So this is Magic Edit.
So you never have to take another photo again. You just sure it looks like you're
Hey, Jenny, you said you used one
the
of
technology.
the Dolly. Did you call it Dolly? I tried for
within Chat GPT.
You send a few pictures of yourself and then they create an image.
Within Chat GPT, it says DAL, and then oh my gosh, this is taking forever.
Yeah, I think the Zoom is making everything.
You just describe what you want it to create. Yeah. My internet connection is.
I heard of Dolly. I want to learn that.
So not perfect.
You happy with it?
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Cool. That's cool.
It even kept the buttons white.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so like I would obviously have to you would go and get this a little
so it literally does what you shadow. So you got to zoom in and do a really good job on that. Okay.
Yeah, a fairly good job. It kind of can interpret it. Although I wonder if you could no, never mind. I'll shut up because otherwise I'll get myself in more trouble.
I don't have to do more stuff. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
If you got rid of the background first, it might be if the background was transparent.
That's what I was thinking, but then I was like, I don't want to
go to that much trouble.
I don't want to see if that works right now.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
you just typed in the instructions without, going through and erasing it.
Oh, do you think it would know that that's the shirt? Oh, no.
It knows everything else.
It does.
It knows everything.
Kind of creepy. All right. Well, basically, the cool thing is that you can I don't know, do you guys use Keeping Current Matters? Keeping Current Matters has a ton of PDFs, right? So you can download PDFs from there. use your brand kit and just change colors, change logos, make it yours. It's super easy. So like that's the whole thing too with brand kits. Your templates are easier to recreate, and Canva is all about making things easier. I don't know if you guys have been able to notice that, but for those of you that used to use other tools for editing, like this is all in one, and now you can change the color of your freaking shirt. So pretty amazing. I love it. Does anybody have any questions, or is anybody stuck on just creating the brand kit, or anything like that?
I wanted to give a little shout out to Brown Kit because one of the things, and I love that you're doing this, Wendy, because what I found, similar business as far as being creative, creating things, and we're very mobile. Realtors are extremely mobile, I would assume. What I love about setting up the brand kit and doing all of this on your desktop is Canva's mobile app is pretty convenient and pretty sophisticated, but there are some things that are way harder to do on your mobile. So if you set up your brand kit first and do all of kind of the harder things that are easier to do on your laptop, then when you have that downtime and you're, sitting, waiting for a client in your car or sitting at an open house that maybe there's not as much traffic there, you can jump on your phone and work from there, and it makes it so easy. So I think this is such a good tool for anybody to use. So I think you just nailed
Yeah,
it.
no, that's awesome. And the gal I was watching this morning, she was like saying how important it is to create like backgrounds. So like say you do, your Instagram story, and let's say you create a blank one and you want like your oh, what did she call it? Uh it had like different shades to it. Um shoot, now I can't remember what she said.
Is it
Like
gradient? The gradient?
gradient. Thank you. Gradient background. Yeah, well, that did not work.
Just
So
click,
like
yeah, click on it first, and then now click on the color palette that's up there by position.
like here?
No,
Oh.
just go back to your blank. So,
okay.
And then, yes, go back over, no, over to the, yes. And from there, well, you can either add it from there, do your gradients from
Oh,
there.
your gradients from here. Okay. So yeah, let's say you always want your background to be like this, so that you can save that as a brand template so that anything you put is going to have that same background on. That way all your branding matches. So, you know what I mean? So like if you want to do something like that, you can go here and you can say brand template, and then you can put that into your luxury folder, add, publish, and then like say I want to whip out a quick story on my phone, I can grab that gradient background there and just start typing on it or post the photo on it, and then remove the background. You could even remove the background of stuff on your phone. Like you could do it through your app. If I was at my normal computer, I'd plug in my phone and show you, but I don't have that. But yeah, so set up some things that you like there, like maybe Square posts, maybe Facebook posts, maybe stories, reels, whatever. That way you have them easy to access. From there, I know that this one that I had here, I had a video background. So like it's a bathroom video, right, of this amazing bathroom that I found at this house with this killer closet, right, with a washer dryer in it. I mean, right? You would never have to leave your bathroom. Anyway, so for that, you can actually save that video as a template too and put things on it. But obviously you're going to want different videos, not always a bathroom. That's why the gradient thing is kind of cool, because then you can always do that. But this is creating bulk Canva templates in or bulk content through Canva, which is going to be week 4 of April. So if you want to learn how to create bulk 30 different pieces in one shot, you should show up to that one. I got to relearn and figure out how I did that so I can teach it again. But it's through ChatGPT and it creates this whole thing, and then you put it into there, and then it puts it on all the stuff. Like it blew me away. It was so cool. So anyway, we are definitely going to learn that this month too. John.
Yeah, quick question. Like if you create, like this morning I created an Instagram story, can you know, in Canva, okay, can you like do that for something else, or do you have to go in and can you repurpose it like for like a post without having to redo everything?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the thing is I know that stories are a different size than reels, but I really can't tell the difference. So like when you do a story or a reel and you download it, you could put it on reels, you could put it on stories, you could put it on your Instagram reels, you could put it on your YouTube shorts, you could put it on TikTok. Like those, you know, as long as they look like this, you're gonna be fine. But yeah, definitely repurpose. Definitely. Blanca.
So when you were on the gradient, I know that if you change the color, it removes the gradiency, correct? But I saw like a little AI thing, the magic thing down below. Does that allow the color change, or what is that for? Do you know? You were just on that screen. Oh, will you tell
Yeah.
us later then?
I don't know. Yes,
Okay.
like I said, I am like going to be
Okay.
figuring out everything AI in Canva by the end of this month.
Okay.
So that is my promise to you. And if I cannot, guess what? I'm going to bring someone that knows everything AI in Canva.
Yeah, because there's very limited, the gradiency that they offer, it's very limited colors. And sometimes I'm like, I wish it was just a tad different. If I could add my brand
Oh,
colors or something like that would be nice.
Hold on. Where was I? Okay, we want to go. I guess it didn't save it. Okay, let's say we want to get rid of this guy and we want to go here and we want to go here and we want to go gradient. So if you
To the
went
right, there was that little AI. That's what I was wondering, to the right bottom.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I didn't know if that allowed you to change it up some, or, but you could always train us later.
Magic, right? Text, share, different
Show more.
graphics, show more.
You can choose custom colors in the gradients, and that's one more reason to have all of the colors that you like in your brand kit, because they'll let you choose what gradients you like.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do a custom one.
Where do you do that?
I think back up where it's by default colors. I think that's where it is. No, go back further up. Click on the gradient.
Okay.
Yep. Now see when you click on the gradient, it gets that little slider thing up, and that lets you choose right from your brand kit. So one more reason to create the brand kits.
Oh, look it. You can go gradient from the other way.
Yep, you can do it there, or you can go to your brand kit colors palette.
Oh, perfect. Okay, because I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so limited. So that's good to know.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think you just need to slide it to where you can get to it, because the brand kit is hiding behind the gradient drop down, so you need to move it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if it's not letting you do that because it's hiding, just where you clicked on your brand kit, do you see how the numbers underneath the box, the BB, whatever, just copy that, and then you can paste it into your custom gradient colors.
Right in here.
Yeah.
Oh, right
so if you would have hit copy for the BB, whatever it was, and it gets you that gold one.
Yeah, then you can do that.
That's another little trick I use. If you put them on your clipboard.
The thing is, this is what I love. Okay, so discard whatever I just did, but if I inserted hold on, go back to brand. If I inserted this right there, and then I go back to brand, where did I go? We went here and we went here and we went here. And then we went here. So if you click that, there's my dropper that I love. And that's when you could go, boom. There you go. Now I'm adding the gold into my gradient.
All right, and time's up.
What? Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, that was fast. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. That was super fun. Thank you for teaching me things too. And we're going to hop into the VIP room. If you guys want help actually pressing the buttons, that's what we do in VIP. And Joanna probably put the link in the chat. So feel free to sign up. See you in there. Have a great day. Have a great week and happy creating. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.